Hello and welcome back to Psycholo Gaming. I'm Psycholo and we carry on our Grimgor campaign. So Gorfang is in prime position here to take the Haunted Forest and destroy Imric as well. I think we did everything on the last turn, didn't we? So let's get right into this episode. We could move Ornery. I don't know where we want to go with him. Do we want to attack more Skaven? Do we want to go somewhere else? Same with Grimgor. Who do we actually want to attack? Let's look at our objectives. So if we're doing the long campaign, we've already destroyed several factions. We've got the Blood Spears left. We could take them out. Red Eye, Skull Smashers, the Bloody Hands. So we have to destroy them no matter which campaign we go for. And then we have to control all the dwarf holds. And then 17 of the following. And we've got 3. Or control 26 or 25 settlements, we can control 26 and 8 of the following. So we'll see which one we do. So if we have to take out the Bloody Spears, Red Eyes and the Bloody Hands, maybe that's what we do next.
This better lead to war. Let's go.
Maybe that's who we take out.
You cock. Holy talk.
And the Bloody Spears. We have got an alliance with them, so
Dad.
Blood Spears we'll leave alone, but Nashrak, or is it the Red Eye? Red Eye tribe at Nashrak's lair, we'll go for them. Because isn't Nashrak the leader of the Blood Spears?
Come
Yes.
to join my war.
It's a shame that we have to destroy them or confederate, but we'll do it if we have to. And I think that's all we can do for this turn, so let's go into the next one. A great migration of the tribes comes to our borders demanding shelter and wanting to join into fighting. Not normally a problem, but this don't smell right. It doesn't smell right. Get out of here. Oh, we've encountered Khemri.
Talk. Send me to battle.
Right, let's...
Battle.
Imric so close to our borders. Doesn't sit well.
Let's go. Keep going.
I feel like we should have a war. Shall we call a war? Let's select a target. 15. Not bad. What are the targets for the trophies? So 1 to 10, the biggest trophy, that's what we're aiming for. 1 to 10, and they're 15. But we've got a war, so we might as well use it, so let's do it to Gork. Oh, some pretty decent units there.
Get going. Get out. Yeah, war.
We're now at war with Wurzag. And he's getting some troops as well. Ooh. Some Black Orcs, which is really good. Rend Backstab, apparently.
Who needs stabbing? What a sucking it do you want?
Got some pretty decent units, but not a lot.
Ready for bossing?
So let's leave them to raid and get more troops. What have we got over here? Anything decent? Just some standard units, which is good. It's what we need. So we've got 20 turns in which to take Ekerund. Hopefully WAAARRGHHH will turn up in that time frame and we can defeat him. Don't know what we want. Imric keeps battling us and we don't really have the troops to defeat him, so... So we've lost a Shattered Cove. But we'll get it back. We will get it back. This is your first battle, isn't it? Not really a battle to do, so we'll just auto-resolve that one. And loot and occupy. Caracat piece can get upgraded, so let's upgrade. We've got a skill point. Deadly Blade. Gotta be Deadly Blade. Oh, we've got a skill point for our Shaman. Has to be Arcane Conduit. Don't know why I went with There We Go before that. Yeah, we're no point battling. We're probably gonna try and loot and occupy as much as possible, just to get the income, to upgrade the rest of our territories. And where are lovely...
I'm the best!
I know you're the
Boss of
best.
them night goblins!
Wind ammo, that's quite useful for the range.
Great and powerful war boss!
I want to see what else I get.
Night gobbo war boss!
Let's see what else I get. And we have
Start the war!
Gorfang. We're taking over vampire territory. Very odd. We might bring him down to Morgheim, while Grimgor goes to Bitterstone Mine.
Send me to bow.
Now let's... Income. Has to be income. Creek is coming for us though, it looks like. We may have to deal with him. Don't want Unbreakable. What do we want for him? Lightning Strike will be useful. So would Smash him faster. We've got let's get the boys fully upgraded. Because that buffs all Orc infantry. Plus 8 melee attack, plus 12% for missile strength, weapon strength plus 12%, and reload time 10%. That's quite good for this army, considering it's mostly Orcs. And some quite good war armies as well. It's quite decent. The Elves. We've got some giants in this army, that's useful. Just go ahead and occupy this time. And we've defeated Imric, which means bonus first large plus 8 and fire resistance 25% for Gorfang. That is really useful. Foot of Gork, make it cheaper. And for Gorfang, Wound Maker. Let's make him more powerful.
What you want? Get
Oh,
And then we're going to go for the Haunted Forest. And we've got a skill point for Iron Jaw. Has to be. Let's get Blade Master. Let's make him better.
Who's the boss? What does zogging it do you want? Getting it done. Get him!
Now let's see what we've got. Speed plus 18% and spread. Let's give that to our melee specialist, Ublug Spike. And let's continue that siege. I think that's all we can do for this turn. They're now raiding and confederation between Reichland and Norway. We'll probably go for the Empire next or soon, maybe. Alright, we'll come down here and hopefully get stitched up. As for Grimgor, he can make his way to Bitstone Mine. And then we have Gorfang. Good old Gorfang. Okay, the Haunted Forest has been taken.
Here we go.
Looks like
Now we're talking.
the Tomb Kings
My will.
got there
be done.
first. That's annoying. Annoying, but the Misty Mountain, they're down here. Now that's interesting. We'll have to go for Stitch Up and then bring Ornery down here. That is interesting that they've managed to make it that far down. Didn't think they would have done that.
Kill him!
Do we want... Well, we might as well get that
Kick 'em in!
towers, the siege units, and then we'll do that battle. It's interesting that this territory's been taken, yet they're here in the Misty Mountains. Unless the tribe of Greenskins that was here confederated and I missed it. Always pay attention. Confederation will always get you. Beyond counting, getting a bit crowded around here lately, put the gits to good use. Global recruitment is now up, which is good. Gotta be looting occupied.
Let's get Sam.
Gonna come down here and take out the Greenskins in the Misty Mountains.
This is my land. Zog off.
They're probably under attack now by the Tomb Kings. That could be disastrous for us. Let's upgrade it so we can get giants. And what do we want to research? Everything does look good now. Upkeep for all our units, minus 10%. Sharing is caring, it definitely is. Right, definitely mortality for our shaman. Do you want a giant wolf or wait until we get a giant spider? It's only rank 8, so let's wait. Let's instead give him gutter fighter. More melee attack. Ah, our shaman with Grimgor. And our next turn we'll go for Ekrund with Grimgor. Might as well. Got nothing else to do with him. Right, let's attack the Silver Pinnacle. So apparently we're not the favourites for this one. And I'm going to put the War Army under AI control. So let's get into this battle. The Dark Underground. Right. Let's have them up and ready. Let's put him in there as well. And our big boss, actually. Definitely get our archers in a long line so that they can take the fire better. Where do we want our shaman? Let's have our shaman in with them. Wolf Riders and our pump wagons together. Probably need our trolls together.
Wolf Riders! Gotta kill 'em! Let's scrap! The lads are ready!
Right, a bit unconventional, but it will work.
Are you ready again? Let's do this! Where's the key? Move it fast!
Right, with vampires, it's all about killing the hero units. Kill the hero units and leadership falls. Kill all of them and the army disintegrates. And our reinforcements are coming in. Ah, here's our vampire lord we're against. Khalid. On his flying Pegasus. Flying horse. Vampires escaping and running away. Right, let's have you fire into the units behind.
Nice copy! I'm the boss! Hey!
There we go. Goblin magic at its best. Gates open, but our units can't come in, which is very odd.
Let's run! Where's the key? Goblins! Night goblins, Simon! Wah!
How odd.
The battle's
Now ready.
Ah, my wife. We had them locked. Let's see if that helps. Yep, there we go. They're all storming in now. There goes our river trolls. just love a goblin army sometimes. These night goblins have been doing very well. They're doing extremely well actually. Now let's see if we can get some artillery fire into the skeleton spearmen.
The green energy is strong. I'm the boss.
Right, you need to start targeting.
This better work.
Target the necromancer.
Night goblin shaman.
Okay, we need to get the shaman out of there.
Time for spite. Dog it, yes.
Okay, you need to come out of there. And you need to take on.
Gonna kick him. Ready to blast me.
That could be problematic. Quite problematic. Let's do something like that.
Yeah, what? I'll show him. Night goblin shaman. War boss.
And maybe we can defeat them.
Goblins! Mook says do it! Help me out!
Taking them out, but we are taking a lot of damage at the same time. Hopefully, our reinforcements can help us.
Goblins! The knights are ready! Kill us! Watch it! Rip out their throats! It stinks! Night goblin war boss! Gonna kill him! Goblins! Alright!
How are we doing? They're starting to disintegrate, but
Take out the fear!
not enough.
Let's get scattered! Spell eater! Orcs win!
Right, take out that necromancer. That should go. They took out a huge chunk out of the necromancer. So that should go to a long way to disintegrate this army.
Drink the brew!
There we go. Necromancer is taking a lot of damage.
Night goblin shaman! Spell snap! Roll away!
Lost one unit,
Night goblin war
but
boss!
this necromancer is about to go down.
Mighty war boss!
Is that the necromancer done for?
Get
I think it is. Let's start with this vampire of death.
Night! Let's rock!
So once she's gone, the rest of these troops are gone.
You first! Spells ready!
Very enjoyable this battle.
Take that!
Gotta love some spells.
They stink!
Itchy Nuisance just lowers base weapon damage and melee attack.
I've got this! Got my one down! I'm ready! Get out the ready!
Get our trolls in there. Gotta get our trolls in there. They're holding their own.
Night Goblin War Boss! Belly What you want?
Yes, excellent. Vampire with Death gone.
No mercy! Night Goblin War Boss!
Come on, we should be starting to disintegrate, really.
Wolf Riders! Please stop it! Night Goblin Simon!
Right, excellent. Into those zombies. Everything's starting to disintegrate.
Night Goblin War Boss!
Let's look at the carnage. They're disintegrating as we expected.
Goblin!
Right, let's put everything into one group.
Charge!
Just so we can begin to gang up and defeat
Come on, lads!
everything.
Where's the cave? Goblins! Please, goblins! On in! Let's fight!
And we move in. And now it's just our overwhelming numbers which will defeat them.
Night Goblins! Gonna stab her! Gonna kill her! Charge! Dragon!
Are they all
Who can we
starting to
stab?
disintegrate?
The lads are ready! Stab her!
Let's speed this up a little bit. And yeah,
Moving fast!
there we go, disintegration.
Break the bird! Gonna kill him! Get him!
We have one. Just a general left.
Let me shoot! Fanatics away!
There we go, is disintegrating and we've won. Victory. Pyrrhic victory. Ironjaw has proven his worth. We didn't lose a unit either, which is pretty decent. And he got the Sword of Might. He deserves it. So let's go ahead and loot and occupy. Look at the income from that. You deserve the Sword of Might, Ironjaw.
Night Gobbo War Boss!
You didn't get a skill point. Upsetting, but I can deal.
Great and powerful War Boss! Who needs
I
stabbing?
feel like we should destroy that rather than keep it and get
What is zugging it
Get
to
something
you
different.
want?
Okay, the red eyes are within striking distance now, which is pretty decent. We can also upgrade everything and anything. We which we might as well do just for the benefits we get and the units we can recruit from it.
Start the war.
So I think we're doing okay.
Now's the time.
Not bad.
Let's go.
Let's carry on. Okay, just our war army against Stitch Up, which is weird, so I'm going to decline.
We're gonna shake hands then, like humies. Yeah. You'll be lucky to still be breathing in a moment.
They've declared war on me? Really? Okay, well, fair enough. We're strength rank 2 and they are 28. Didn't think they would attack me, but they must know my plans for them. Sorry, ornery backslider. You're about to be defeated. WAAARRGHHH is down here.
Not happening.
Oh wow. I wish it was Grimgor that was about to defeat WAAARRGHHH, but it's not.
Boss of them night goblins. I suppose I might help.
So they're probably going to come down to defeat the bloody spears. Which is fine, we can let them.
Come on. Shoot that. No.
And we have...
Even the Lawmaster could not.
I like it.
We have the Tomb Kings. Sorry, I stopped there, didn't I? We have the Tomb Kings there attacking the last of the Elves. It's not really the last of the Elves, but it is within this territory.
Does there involve fighting? Yeah, what?
I might as well take Grimgor to Ekrund. That's about to be taken over from the looks of it. So we've just got these 3 territories, and then we've defeated WAAARRGHHH within this area.
Gork ain't happy. Oh, crushable.
Looks like things are looking up for us. Looking down for WAAARRGHHH and the Red Eye tribe. Why is that yellow on the map? Who knows? If you know, leave a comment. Let's end the turn. The Knights of Calador have been defeated.
Ready. Now it's
Let's bring ever lovely Rotgut back.
I'll crush them all.
The Elves have been defeated. He's no good over there, and we might need him in our battle against WAAARRGHHH. As for our battle, let's go for Ekrund. Really, is this all they have? Gotta be loot and occupy. Definitely above the big lads could be useful. What do we want? We're not going to get goblins, so what do we need? We just need 6 skill points to get there. Speed and charge bonus. I suppose it does do our Orc Boy chariots and Orc Boar Boys. Missile strength quite useful. That's quite useful for missile strength. Don't really have any. Well, we do have a couple of trolls in this army. Might get a giant or 2. Let's go with the big lads. Because we probably will get giants in this army at some point.
Ready for murdering.
And here we go, can be fully upgraded. How many more turns? 8 turns until fully upgraded.
Start the war.
Alright, let's go for WAAARRGHHH. Krakazul can be upgraded. A lovely fortress. Probably a lot of other places that can be upgraded as well. And Ironjaw. Go for it. No point doing that battle either.
I'm the best! Knights of Aurora! Great and powerful warfare!
What do we want? We should probably get some squigs. Goblin Wolf Archers could be quite useful. The Rusty Nails. Has to be the Rusty Nails.
You need help?
And let's upgrade the Gobbos. He's immortal now, isn't he? So might as well get Gorko fix it, and then I think that's all his spells done. Got a fighter. Gotta be.
Who needs stabbing?
We've got quite a few upgrades to do. So let's just upgrade what we can. Kragmar. Probably go for Dragonhorn Mines next with Grimgor. He's not having much fun. Not much fun at all. WAAARRGHHH, I thought you would be a good challenge, but you're not. Snitch up. Let's battle. Right, let's get this battle started and won.
Black is the new green. We had a great time.
Right.
Bigger.
Our rock boy Biggins. Lovely river trolls. Ornery. And our rock clubbers.
Try crash scrap. Bigger. Ready to bash. Let's get some points. Yeah, close.
Right, let's move it into position. I don't really like really long maps because it takes forever for your enemies to find you and attack. Bring our ball boys back a little bit. Might as well go for their savage orc boy Biggins.
Brilliant better than them! Let's fight!
Go for the Black Orcs.
This is gonna get Russian.
I bring our ball boys back.
Here's your boy. Arrow boys.
Nasty goblin archers there.
This is it. Silver. Arrow boys. This boy. Go one shot. Go once it. Ready for fighting. Find them. Get out. Go for Biggins.
He's not doing too badly. Considering this is Honorary's first battle. Or our first battle with him, should I say. Go after that Black Orc big boss.
The war is here! Ready!
Night Goblins.
Peace on war! Our boys! Run, boys!
We could probably outflank them now. Of course, haven't engaged. There we go. Okay, let's get Honorary out of there before he dies. Look at him. Weakling. It's against the Black Orc big boss. We need one of them in our army.
Black Orcs will win. Our boys. Ready to fight. Our boys. War boss. All right. The war is here. Nice bit of scrapping.
Everything seems to be going quite nicely, and yeah, the army losses are kicking in now. They've broken. Excellent victory! Close victory. And we defeated Stitch Up. Got some loot and we're going to eat the captives.
The foul scent of vermin permeates this place, my lord. Do not risk the undermining of your rule by the Skaven. Take steps to reduce their chittered lies spreading among your followers.
There's Ornery Backslider. Oh, he's got some ogres. Interesting. But not good enough. So apparently this is going to be a Pyrrhic victory. Which is interesting. Those ogres must pack a punch. But let's get straight into this. Or shall we just auto-resolve? No, I don't want to lose those units, so let's get straight into it. So there's one goblin army against another. Gobbo to gobbo. The front line is very weak. We really need to replace some of our archers with actual infantry. I think that's going to be something that we have to concentrate on. Because otherwise, we will pretty much lose.
Night Goblin Warboss! Ready!
Alright, you aim for the ogres. You aim for the goblin archers. Alright, and you come round to outflank. Let's speed things up so that they're actually in range at some point today. See if we can just take them out. Oh, I did quite good damage.
Night Goblin Simon!
Come in on those goblin archers. We probably went a bit too wide with that. No. Instead, just take that off.
Time! You're a killer! It's fight! Charge! Where's my shrooms?
maybe you do it there.
This stinks! Where's the cave? Night Goblin War Boss! Goblins! Ready to blast them! Oh, my God, shifting it!
Right, let's get rid of the goblin archers.
Get going! Well done!
And there's our war army coming in to save the day. Yeah, we really need better infantry. Our line did not hold at all.
Mighty Wolfers! Big hoppers! Night Goblins! Big hoppers! You first! I have the power!
Right, let's see if we can get a good line of sight. Not bad. Excellent. Not bad at all. Are these ours? They are.
Night Goblin!
There's ornery backslider.
Night Goblin!
He needs to be taken care of. I'm lost at setting in, but this guy might be unbreakable from the looks of things. No, I don't think he's unbreakable. There we go, victory! Decisive victory. We didn't lose a unit, but we do need to recruit some infantry. And we've stolen the obsidian amulet. This jet black amulet is said to contain a Boundingi who will deflect enemy magic. And we've defeated Ornery, so the leader of the Red-Eyed tribe has been defeated. The Greenskins tribal hierarchy is brutal but simple. Bash enough heads and take enough loot, sooner or later you're going to get some mobs and become a war boss. Beating up another war boss in battle, his mobs will become yours too, since loyalty is a concept neither orcs or goblins really care for. Be aware that subjugating another war boss in his tribe also means taking over their territory, leading to a larger empire to oversee. Perhaps just keep things simple and bash in their heads. Let's form confederation. Let's take over this land. So let's kick out.
Nasty magic's ready. But ready for bossing.
What do we want to give him now? Absolutely the Gobos and ornery backslider. How powerful are you? Not very powerful at all. He has got Dagobos and Deriders, so not too badly thought out. It's just, do we really want his army? We'll get rid of him for now.
Sucking it to you want.
We've got some more dwarves to take care of soon.
Night
Once we've fixed this army. Let's upgrade Elusive. Right, let's attack WAAARRGHHH. It's going to be a Pyrrhic victory. Oh, Savage Orc buildings. Let's go for it. So, I think we're in a good position. We've taken out the Red Eye tribe. We're in a prime position now with which to strike at Karak Kadrin. The World Edge Mountains are fastly becoming greenskin infested, goblin infested. We're about to defeat WAAARRGHHH, at which point we can confederate and take his territory. Don't really like confederation, but it's a means to an end. And then that will just leave, in terms of our objectives, the Bloody Spears, who we currently have an alliance with, or do we? Maybe we could betray them. The Crooked Moon. And the Skull Smashers. I can't believe the Skull Smashers are still going. And along with that, we need to take some territory. So what is actually close to us? Lamia, Kemri, we could take these two. How many do we need? 17. We need all of them, really. We could take Altdorf, Castle Drakenhof, Kislev. We'll just expand and keep expanding. That's what we do. We'll keep marching, defeating enemy after enemy, because nothing can stop Grimgor. So if you've enjoyed this episode and you don't want to miss an episode, click that subscribe button so you can watch all of the playlist for Grimgor's campaign. And if you've enjoyed this episode in particular, hit that like button and leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.